first because I don't want to violate somebody else's privacy, but I saw something this week that was trash. And I think niggas who keep saying they go by street codes and all that other shit, and then they get into this media space and all that, they start doing some real sucker shit, and we need to start calling that shit out.
We don't use that word up here anymore.
Well, that's I mean, he not here.
Yeah, fill me in.
We can stop it so I can say, because I don't want to go ahead and speak about it. And if you stepping on,
I already know what you're talking about.
I think I know what
I talked to you about earlier.
I already know what you're talking about.
Nope. The person being spoken on is a nigga I f with and love. So I don't like that. If he can't speak, then somebody got to speak for him. If y'all don't know about it, good. Don't know about it. If y'all do know about it, just know that I think it's sucker shit, and y'all niggas need to start going ahead and finding a new code that y'all go by, because it ain't no street shit. Ain't nothing solid about it.
That was just kind of corny because you got a big platform. So you got niggas that watch your platform for you as a fan of you that'll look at that, and then now they already like, oh damn, is that right? Without even having the chance to do their due diligence, they just go. You might got fans that's just Math Hoffa fans that's gonna just listen to what you said and take for what you said. And now they see, bro, that's just what it is to them because they remember when you said. It's a lot of that on the internet though now, to where it's just like you can just say anything about a motherfucker. Telling is one thing, but when you walk in them yards, if it's something wrong on your work, you're not gonna walk no yard. So nigga, you're not gonna be able to walk on a yard and have bad paperwork, but be like, but bro, I'm a rapper, I can get y'all. Nigga, especially in the feds, everybody in there for money. It's niggas in there with way more money than the nigga like Surf.
But listen, I told Math, you know what I mean, to do.
That's my final thing on that.
I told Math to do this shit by himself.
Oh, all right.
I told him that. He'll tell niggas that.
Why though?
But
not
why?
that it's wrong,
but you know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I seen that he was having falling outs with everybody. He was bumping hash polls with everybody. And I'm like, yo, you should just do this shit by yourself. Why don't you just do it by yourself? Like
maybe Surf come home, right? That'd be something.
I don't think he's gonna battle.
Yeah, I heard it's street.
Damn, niggas really don't care. Oh, niggas really don't care no more. That's crazy.
Talking about too.
There's still rules, right?
Yeah, you know.
There's still rules.
There's still rules.
But I don't think it came out though. I don't think the paperwork came out.
We're gonna take a 5-minute break.
Listen, y'all get in here, man. Math Hoffa insinuates that Sue Surf snitched while talking to Easy the Block Captain on My Expert Opinion. All right. Now, Math Hoffa has made another video now, and people are calling it backtracking, or he's taking back whatever the statements, but they're saying that he's not just apologizing, like he didn't say something wrong, or he wasn't insinuating that Sue Surf was snitching. Okay, tell me what y'all think though. What did you feel from the insinuation? What Math Hoffa was talking about? He says that he was insinuating something else. Do you believe that? If you don't, let me know. If you do, let me know. But we are going to listen to him himself and hear what he got to say. I've been hearing all this stuff online. We've been seeing all of the videos. Geechee Gotti has spoken out. Battle Facts. So many people are speaking out on this whole situation. And I read the paperwork on my channel. You know what I mean? I read the paperwork. I read the plea agreement as well. But I just think when it comes to the paperwork, especially when it comes to plea agreements, you know what I mean? Not all the time a person's snitching if they take a plea agreement. We have to understand that first and foremost, right? But even in the said plea agreement, you know what I'm saying? Let's say this is one page in the plea, right? And it says, as of the date of this letter, Cox has assisted authorities in the investigation or prosecution of his own misconduct by timely notifying authorities of his intention to enter a plea of guilty, thereby permitting this office to avoid preparing for a trial and permitting this office and the court to allocate their resources efficiently. Okay. So we understand that he just took his charges of what he was guilty of. That's what he did. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that he snitched. I understand that Byron Blake, you know what I mean? Byron Blake is one of the people that's really spearheading it. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand some of the elements of what Byron Blake is trying to say. But now, not only that, we also got his co-defendant speaking out as well. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I say it gets tricky, because we have to hear from co-defendants and people like that. Trust me, we don't know. It could be people on the case, right? They say, you know what? Listen, we're going to take pleas, da-da-da-da. You don't know what people are talking about in jail, right? Another thing, he's an artist. He probably could go out and get a bag. We don't know if we're going to be in here, whatever. It be like that sometimes. So we don't know the particulars of how everybody that's in the case feels about the situation, not just anybody outside. Feel me? So we are going to listen to Math Hoffa himself so that he can explain and let us know exactly what the hell he thinks about this whole situation. I don't really want to play his video, so I am just going to play his audio, and I'm going to bring up a screen, and we're going to take a listen into what Math Hoffa had to say about this whole situation. You know what I mean? And do you think that he was walking back the statements? Do you think that he said that he was a snitch? What do you think? Tell me what you think in the comments. Subscribe to On Go, Uda On Go, and make sure you're notified when we drop a new content. Let's get to it.
First and foremost, my heart goes out to Sue Surf moms, his loved ones. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure these headlines and shit that's going on is the last thing that you want to see. And I'm bothered by my involvement in the whole situation. You know, there was times that I found myself in the system, and Mama Love was always there. Mama Love was there every single time. Not the homies, not, you know what I mean? Not the block. Mama Love was always there. I done put my moms through so much shit. Bro, she got more gray hairs than she's supposed to. She got gray eyelashes. You feel me? So being a son and knowing what mothers go through, I want to extend my love and hope that all is well with y'all. Where did I start? Okay, so when you a giant, sometimes I forget how hard I've worked to get to a level that when I say something, it can become a headline or somebody can take.
I'm going to stop him there first. Okay? I don't think he started that right. I don't think he started that right. That's just me. It's just me. When you a giant, what? You just apologized to his mother. What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? It's not about you being a big platform or not. Because you could be a small platform and say some shit that's on a person, and we're talking about snitching. People lose their lives for these types of things. Just the accusation alone. And you know what I mean? We watch people online call all kind of people rats. Who knows if they rats or not? But people get unalive based on these types of stuff. You feel me? So this is some of the things of where I've seen other people that reacted to this, other people that's in the battle rap sphere. They're saying that he doesn't have no humility in this really, or he's standing on his 10 basically, or is he apologizing, or is he standing on his 10? So that's all I want to ask you as we listen to it. Tell me what y'all gauging, because I'm listening to it really for the first time. I'm gonna listen to it in full right now, but I've seen people reacting to it, engaging what they've been saying. So let us take a listen now and let us see what we think about it. All right. Salute to y'all. Make sure y'all dropping likes. Let's get back to it.